I'm sick, and I'm gonna make it through this dang video if I have to do it hung over by a dead tree. I don't even know what I'm saying. How y'all doing? Let's talk about some Steven Universe because I want to die. And yes, I did subscribe to the roundtable because I still think they put out good content. Not always content I agree with. I just don't think it's right to subscribe from people that like stuff that I don't. But, you know, they put out this video, and this is a response video. And I hated this. I hated this video. I do think they have good points. But you cannot trust anything the crew says, to be honest. Because the crew makes up garbage. I'm sorry. They just, you know, at this point, the crew says stuff that's just dumb, okay? They've written a bad show. Now, most of their points, I wouldn't say I completely agree with or disagree with. I'm not going to go over that. But there's one point that they specifically smushed over. Like, they just, boop! It didn't happen. They mentioned it in the video, but they didn't, like, go over and deny it. They said they're murderers. How is this a good show if murderers are not being treated like murderers? You gotta remember, this is a children's show. The Diamonds have killed people. A life for literally lives is fair. Oh, you want them to fix? Well, guess what? Rebecca Sugar could have written a better show that doesn't involve murderers. And then they could have, if they wanted to go this route, fine. You want to go this route? They shouldn't be murderers. Great. I'm not saying these characters are redeemed because I agree with what he's saying, but I am disagreeing with the idea that it is okay for murderers to have second chances. They have killed people. You know what happens to people who in real life kill people? They go to prison for life or are sentenced to death. Now these people have killed multiple people. We don't know how many. It could be literally thousands, hundreds. I'm not even, and you're telling me, hey, this is okay in a children's show. Murder is okay in a children's show. Let's teach kids that murder is okay. No, you killed someone. You took a life. You don't deserve a second chance because you don't kill people. My God, this channel can be so stupid sometimes and say stupid crap. Okay? I think they come out with good content. There's creators I agree with on there. You know, Retro Nemo, I don't find him hilarious, but I find him entertaining and I like his videos. You know, Tom on there, he's got some good, interesting political things that he talks about. I don't agree with him on everything, but I just think he's interesting to listen to, at least. Some of his videos can be quite boring, though. But Richard Fox's videos are such trash. Because he just puts them out. He never criticizes any show for anything it does wrong. Like he's afraid to. Like, I've seen a couple videos where he's criticized stuff, but then he kind of just takes it back later on. It's like, what the hell are you doing? Like, I can see if you don't have a problem with it personally, but I'm glad he doesn't review stuff. Because if he did, he'd be bad at it. Because honestly, he doesn't talk about things objectively. He doesn't even really criticize anything. I'm a fan of Steven Universe. That makes everything it does perfect, which is dumb. Okay, look at AJ Universe. He is a big fan of the show. I don't agree with everything he says. I think he's kind of a crap YouTuber sometimes. Some of his stuff he says. But I like his content a lot. I watch his channel. And he's a big Steven Universe fan. And he's not afraid to call it out. I think there's only like 2 episodes he called out. Single Pale Rose, which again, that episode didn't have all the context. So That doesn't count really. And roundtable. Oh, really? The easiest episode to call out. Come on now. And then I think he called out season 4 for problems, but okay. I think he's just gone out of the mindset of criticizing the show for what it does wrong. And I think he's made the videos in the past for that reason, because he'll still talk about his thoughts and actually not sound like a fake person behind the camera saying stuff. I know people like Ostrich Vox, but I don't. I don't like his content. I don't like his voice. I've tried many times to give the guy a chance, and I think he has some good points, and some of his theories are like, yeah, cool, that's a cool idea. I'll listen to him, okay? It's not like, oh my gosh, I hate this guy. It's just I'm not the biggest fan of him, if that makes sense. I don't want to be mean to the guy. I don't want to trash his fans, but I just don't agree with the guy, and I'm trying to express that I don't agree with this guy, and I don't agree with what he says. I don't agree with the idea of Steven Universe. There's a reason I quit this show. It's because it's so fundamentally screwed up that this is disgusting. A slave falling in love with their master, being hailed as great representation. You got murderers who are getting second chances. Both are disgusting things. And then you just got people that are just super shady working behind this show. Like, I believe the crew could be very racist. I don't know exactly. She could be. I could believe it. I don't have a problem believing that these people are seriously racist, because they do some racist crap in their show. Do I still think there are good Steven Universe episodes? Yeah. I think if they ever release a complete series box set, or might start buying the seasons individually. Because even the Steven Universe movie had things I liked. I liked some of the songs. I liked some of the stuff. Sorry, I'm just fidgeting right now. But I'm just saying, there are things that I like about this show. It's not that I want to hate this show. It's that I went in a bad direction that is disgusting, disturbing, and I hate it. And with that, I'm quitting. I'm quit the show, and I will continue to comment on stupid claims Ostrich Vox either does not make or should make, because it's very important that he glosses over this fact. And I do believe murderers should be put to death. If you're going to take lives, you don't deserve to live. It's just a fact. And even a mentally ill person, I still think it's fair, because mentally ill people should get help if they're going to go kill people. I don't believe, no matter what is wrong with you, that you ever should think it's okay to go and kill people. I just don't think that's a factual good thing. And I don't think it's a message that should be in this kid's show, that murder is not a big deal and you can get a second chance. Murderers don't get second chances. I know they're not technically redeemed characters, but they are still being treated as such, in the way that they're being treated as if they're getting a second chance to improve themselves and move on from the past. Well, you can't move on from the sins that you made when it comes to taking lives. And with that, I'm done. I'm done talking about the show. Until the next time I have to make some stupid video about it, because I can never seem to quit this show, no matter how many times I tried. Please, can someone cancel this stupid show? I'm joking. People like it. There's good things about it. I don't even know if they announce some more episodes and it looks interesting, maybe I'll continue to watch it. But I'm just tired of murderers being redeemed. I'm just tired of it. I'm just tired of that idea being in my head that was in a kid's show. And the slave falling in love with their master thing. Oh my God.